something, there's always about 1,000,000 people better than you.
Gotcha. Can't win, don't try.
To keep the players energized at all times, Mr. Burns specially prepared energy potions for them. But the side effect of this potion was addiction.
Wow, it's like there's a party in my mouth, and everyone's invited.
Excellent. Now, let's begin our training, shall we? Smithers, the medicine balls. Oh, no.
Then he brought in a hypnotist to hypnotize the players.
You will beat Shelbyville.
We will beat Shelbyville.
You will give 110%.
That's impossible. No one can give more than 100%. By definition, that is the most anyone can give.
Looking at this batch of professional players, Mr. Burns confidently believed he would definitely win this bet, unless all these players had accidents, but that was surely impossible. At this moment, Steve was driving around the streets, but a police officer suddenly pulled him over and demanded he show his driver's license.
Well, Steve Sachs from New York City.
I heard some guy got killed in New York City and they never solved the case. But you wouldn't know anything about that now, would you, Steve?
But there's hundreds of unsolved murders in New York City.
You don't know when to keep your mouth shut, do you, sexy boy?
Player Mike was also contaminated by nuclear plant radiation.
Will I be able to play softball tomorrow?
No, by tomorrow you'll barely be able to breathe.
Oh, man.
Kane developed gigantism from his addiction to the energy potion. Another player encountered a fire on his way home. He rushed into the burning building to help the homeowner rescue her children.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Conseco. My cat!
Never fear, ma'am. I'll save your cat.
I play a piano.
Oh, man.
One player was knocked out with a single punch while arguing with Barney. The only player who could make it to the game was hypnotized into thinking he was a chicken.
You, look what you've done. My starting pitcher thinks he's a chicken. Make no mistake, I'm going to report this to the American Hypnotical Association. But I did a good job. A good job. Oh well, I guess it's not your fault. You did a good job.
With no choice, Mr. Burns could only place his hopes on the Springfield employees. Homer confidently prepared to take the field, but was stopped by Mr. Burns. The professional player for his position had arrived at the game on time. The game was soon halfway through. Both sides had reached a tie, but Homer didn't care at all, because the outcome of this game had nothing to do with him. Unexpectedly, Mr. Burns made a last-minute decision to substitute players. Because this game's pitcher was left-handed, so a right-handed batter would have better odds of winning. Homer finally had a chance to play. Mr. Burns explained the signals to Homer, but Homer wasn't listening at all. He believed he could win the game even without relying on signals.
Huh?
Oh, dear. No, Mom, it counts as a hit. Dad just won the game.
Well, I guess I'll be happy when it comes to.
Springfield was overrun by a bunch of Homer clones who had taken over the entire town. What was going on? One day, Homer bought a magical hammock. Just as he was about to lie down, the hammock spun wildly, and after a while, 2 Homers jumped out of it. Homer carefully examined the clones and found they were identical to himself, except for the absence of belly buttons. After Homer assigned them work, he could finally get things done while lying down. But the clone was accidentally killed by an electric current. Homer couldn't move the body by himself, so he used the hammock to create another helper. Together, they threw the body into Flanders' yard.
Wait a minute.
Seeing how useful the clones were, Homer created several more to replace him at work. So Abe got an obedient son who listened attentively to his stories from the past. The children also had a father to play with, who devoted himself without complaint. Marge had a wonderful husband to go shopping with, as the clone constantly praised her, making her laugh with delight. When they got home, Marge was ready to reward the clone. But Homer stopped him, believing that such things should be done personally. However, the clone wasn't willing to obey Homer. Fortunately, the other clones still listened to Homer. Homer could even handle breakfast all by himself, simply by getting rid of the clones before his family came downstairs. At this moment, Flanders came to retrieve his chainsaw. Homer wanted to refuse, but the clone picked up the chainsaw and made a gesture to Homer. Homer simply nodded. When the clone returned, Homer finally realized the severity of the situation. He took the clones to a distant place and asked them who knew the way home.
I do. Anybody else? Anybody else? Come on.
After getting rid of some of them, he left the remaining clones there, along with the hammock. Although the clones weren't smart, they knew how to use the hammock. They kept replicating and even summoned some variants.
Let's all go out for some frosty chocolate milkshakes.